Script. In a small town in Massachusetts, a local librarian named Clara Hargrove vanished without a trace on the afternoon of May 15, 2023. Clara was 34 years old and well-liked in her community. Known for her love of books and her dedication to her job, Clara was a staple in the lives of many residents. She greeted everyone with a warm smile and always made time to help patrons find the right book. That day, like many others, she planned to take her usual afternoon walk after finishing her shift. But this time, Clara never returned. As the sun began to set, a sense of concern grew among her colleagues and friends. By 6 p.m., Clara's absence became alarming. A fellow librarian who shared a close friendship with Clara reported her missing to the police that evening. The first step in the investigation was to retrace Clara's final movements. The police immediately spoke to the last known person to see her. Her colleague who mentioned Clara had left the library around 4 p.m., heading towards the nearby park. Video footage from the library's security cameras showed Clara walking confidently towards the park. The park, a beloved place in the community, was known for its beautiful scenery and tranquility. Families enjoyed picnics there, and joggers appreciated the winding paths. Yet as the hours passed without any sign of Clara, the community's unease deepened. Her disappearance felt increasingly like a black cloud looming over the town. By nightfall, the local police initiated a search of the park. Officers combed through the wooded areas equipped with search dogs. Volunteers from the community rallied together to help in the efforts. They searched for any sign, anything that might explain Clara's sudden absence.
Despite their tireless efforts, they found no trace of her. The park became a haunting reminder of her last known whereabouts. As days turned into weeks, the investigation faced significant challenges. The police struggled to find witnesses or credible leads. The absence of any evidence only fueled rumors and theories within the town. Clara's friends and family grappled with uncertainty about her fate. Some speculated that she may have encountered foul play, while others clung to the hope that maybe she had decided to leave her life behind, starting anew. But Clara's family vehemently disagreed with this notion. They described her as deeply devoted, especially to her job and elderly parents, who relied on her assistance. As the investigation continued, two key pieces of evidence emerged. A few days before her disappearance, Clara confided in a friend that she felt someone was watching her. At the time, her friend dismissed it, attributing her feelings to stress from work. However, this statement took on a more sinister tone as Clara was reported missing. In addition, the examination of Clara's phone records unearthed something troubling. Police discovered that she had made several calls to a number not belonging to anyone she knew just before she disappeared. Concerned, investigators traced this number, but were met with dead ends. It was disconnected, leaving them with more questions than answers. The investigation transitioned into a wider search for Clara. The police canvassed nearby neighborhoods, distributed flyers, and appealed to the public for any information. Clara's family participated in vigils, lighting candles and sharing memories of her in the hopes of keeping her spirit alive in the community's heart.
The poignant images of prayer circles and candlelight vigils became symbols of both hope and despair. More than a year later, the case remains shrouded in mystery. Clara Hargrove is still missing, her family continuing to advocate for her. They hold regular vigils and distribute flyers, determined to keep her name in the public eye. The town struggles with the shadow of her disappearance, the once peaceful community now haunted by the unknown. Questions about what truly happened to Clara swirl among residents, fueling a growing sense of paranoia. Did she leave voluntarily, or did something more sinister occur during that fateful walk? Memories of Clara serve as a reminder of the unresolved disappearances that linger in the minds of families and communities across the nation. Each day that passes adds to the growing distance from the last moments she was seen. Her story is not just a case. It is a vivid, painful reminder of the loved ones left behind, desperately searching for answers. Clara's family continues to hold on to hope, even as the investigation grows colder. In their search for the truth, they have reached out to advocacy groups and media outlets, desperate to shine a light on Clara's case. They believe that bringing national attention to her disappearance could unearth new leads or witnesses. The case has been featured in local news segments where they shared Clara's story and who she was beyond being a librarian. This exposure, they hope, will lead someone to remember something anything that could assist in the investigation. As the investigation lingers with little progress, the community grapples with the profound effect of Clara's absence. The local library, once filled with laughter and conversation, now echoes with questions.
Patrons come in, looking for their favorite librarian, only to be met with the somber realization that she is missing. The empty desk where Clara used to work serves as a silent reminder of her contributions to the community and the void left by her disappearance. In the absence of concrete evidence, theories about what happened to Clara have proliferated. Some town residents have suggested that she might have encountered someone with ill intent on her walk. Others have pondered the possibility of an accident. Perhaps she fell and became injured, unable to seek help. A darker theory has circulated, suggesting that she may have been abducted, a thought that chills the community to its core. Despite the varying theories, Clara's family remains steadfast in their belief that she would not simply walk away from her life. They continue to assert that Clara was immensely devoted to her community and family. The thought of her starting over, abandoning everything she loved, seems implausible to them. Still, the uncertainty about her whereabouts has created a haunting atmosphere for everyone who knew her. As time continues to pass, the case has not only left its mark on Clara's family but has affected the entire town. People who once felt safe now look over their shoulders while they walk through the park, the very place where Clara was last seen. The peaceful town, filled with vibrant life, now bears the weight of an unsolved mystery that no one expected. And the questions linger on the lips of many in the town. What happened to Clara Hargrove? Did she meet with foul play, or did she want to leave her life behind? As the days turn into months and months into years, Clara's case remains open, her story still unfolding in the hearts and minds of those who seek to find justice for a missing librarian. With each passing day, Clara Hargrove's name fades from the headlines, but remains etched in the memory of her loved ones. The unresolved nature of her disappearance continues to evoke sadness and frustration, a stark reminder that some stories remain unfinished, leaving families grasping for closure. This tragedy underlines the importance of vigilance in communities everywhere. Stories like Clara's serve as a call to action, encouraging people to stay alert and involved in their neighborhoods. More than ever, it emphasizes the need for open communication and support networks among residents. As questions about Clara's fate continue to haunt the community, they remain united in their resolve to find answers, to bring justice for Clara Hargrove, and perhaps to pave the way for families grappling with similar tragedies. For those who loved her, the search for Clara is far from over. It is a mission birthed from love and hope, transforming sorrow into an enduring quest for truth.